Hey guys, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. As always, I'm DemonFire93, and last time we started the trial and kind of solved the murder of Girl E. Nope, Girl F, of what I'm gonna call her. In the Twilight Syndrome murder case, which equates to what happened, or it has relevance to what happened in the actual trial here, or the actual case here, but we're trying to figure out the murder weapon in that case to try and help us.
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Yeah, we've solved the mystery.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end.
Okay, fine.
What the heck? You're so annoying!
He is.
Fine. Let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
God damn it. Nekomaro.
Which means I'll feel disgusting.
You're the disgusting one.
Always talking about shitting.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though. Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
I mean, there was a fish tank next to the body. An unconventional weapon. That also appeared in the game. If we're told we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear, then I have to do it. I'll do it. What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Was I out of line just now? Now then, there's something I need to tell you regarding the white noise and the non-stop debates. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable. You won't always be able to destroy them in one shot. Durable white noise will chip away every time you shoot them with the silencer, but unless you completely destroy them, your time limit will not be replenished. By the way, if your difficulty set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. Get it just right. It appears the debate is getting tougher, so I have obtained some very useful information. I heard there's a guy named Gun something. Apparently he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. I swear to God, I swear to you guys, I did not look up a guide or anything. I just happened to choose Gundam because he's my favorite, and I maxed him out, and I got the skill that they're talking about. Gun something, I wonder who it is. Was I out of line just now? Well then, good luck and have fun. That's fantastic. I have got Gundam skill to help improve the silencer. Broken fish tank.
A weapon inside the music room.
It has something to do with the fish tank.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
No, that was for Girl
Then
E.
she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
That's
The
true.
investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
Okay, I think I've got it.
She
Maybe.
beat her to death with her fists!
An unconventional weapon apparently appeared in the game, but
A weapon inside the music room. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Then she attacked her
That's too big to be a weapon.
broken
Then the piano.
glass.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Dang it! Why? How? What? Hajime agrees with me, just as I thought. She beat her to death with gravel from the fish tank. Wait, how? Isn't gravel too small? Oh. With gravel, it would obviously have blood all over
Damn
it.
A weapon inside the
Okay.
music room, huh?
What if she's...
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Then she attacked her with...
That's too big to be a...
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I agree with
She
that.
wrapped the gravel in the swimsuit. And it wasn't stolen at all.
Killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there.
Yeah, because you also said her fists at one point.
Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
Oh, Buki.
You're not chosen at all. And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
Or a swimsuit.
Bag? What kind of bag?
If the weapon is something that appeared in the game, then so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Bludgeoning.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
But for the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone.
Literally.
To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
Yep.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
Oh, darn, you figured it out. Now let's get to the actual fucking trial.
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
Sure.
But the real important talk begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Not really. I mean, Girl D was the victim of bullying from the girl that Girl E decided to kill.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Kinda.
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
Wait, what? Oh no, she got rid of the picture.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D.
Yeah.
Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
And Girl E
And she
strangled her.
felt a rush
and
of
then punched
anger
her
and
and dashed
ended
her in the
up
head
killing her.
with the fish
But she
gravel.
should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back.
Yeah, because you know when you lose consciousness, when your opponent loses consciousness, you can't just stop. You gotta keep going. Clearly, they could get back up any second and continue the fight. They're not unconscious or anything.
I somewhat understand that feeling.
It's Mikon! Mikon's murder!
That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day, or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Guy F. Girlie's killer right now, the only person I can think of is that guy. Gee, you guys made it so obvious by saying it's that guy instead of that girl.
I see!
Fuyuhiko.
It should have been Guy F.
That bitch, what the hell did she... I will never forgive her.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
Yes!
But Guy F is...
Fuyuhiko.
What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it? That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Yeah.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
Of course they don't, because all their school memories have been erased.
That is... I'm terribly sorry, but...
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
Even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
Man.
Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
I mean, I agree with the Girl E, and I'm not sure about Mahiru.
Sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
What's with this now?
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
No, they're related. The game and Mahiru's death are probably related. In actuality, this important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's... I'm sorry, what? Mahiru's murder. This one? The game is relevant to My Hero's more. Okay. Boy, am I gonna be terrible at this one. Is the ending prize? No.
Crap!
Important shared point between Girl E and Metal Bat.
I can prove it with this!
Okay, sure. They're both
I'm
beat to
not
death
sure
with a
the
bat.
two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game.
I had the same thought when I was thought process when I was trying to put Girl E's murder thing, because you know that one is showing the exact same pose as My Hero was killed in, but okay, fine. I had to go with the weapon instead. Whatever.
As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim.
Sure.
Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
This part is where it leads me to think that it's not Fuyuhiko, because that is setting him up.
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
I mean,
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles.
very true, Peko.
And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious. But don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What? Yep. What are you? He's defending you.
I mean,
Or she's
there's
defending
a
you.
possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Trap? What do you mean?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters.
Yep.
That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
But Fuyuhiko is the first one to beat the game.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
Huh?
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
Oh.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet-clogging bitch?
God, I hope it's Hiyoko so we can get rid of her. It would be fantastic. It would make my day. Footprints on the beach.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll?
Fuck
Accusing me
you,
of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hiyoko? Do you know where Hiyoko was today?
Nope.
She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
I mean, yeah, footprints on the
But I
beach.
didn't go to the beach house!
Yes, you did.
No, that's wrong.
Lies! You lying bitch!
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't!
We saw you running from the beach, and the footprints confirm it.
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints! They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are.
God, she is totally a see you next Tuesday type of person.
Don't decide that based on ugliness!
They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange.
Cause I have drawings showing everybody's footprints right here because I took everybody's shoes. In fact, I've got Yoko's right here in my pocket still. Smells like a young little girl. That's creepy.
The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Plus, The footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house.
Meaning they were running away. And who did we see running away from the beach house? Hiyoko.
Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
From the other side.
Different entrance.
The road
Are
side.
you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Yep.
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
Clearly.
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Yes.
Which means something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
Yes, during those two events, she was killed. Mahiru was killed. Ta-da!
Ah! I remember now! I remember when I went to the beach house!
Okay.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
Never once heard about this.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
Well, of course, yeah.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Akane, just sit in the corner and be quiet. We'll take care of this.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh? It's a lie?
Yes.
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves.
Possibly, but you're still a
If
liar.
you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying?
Yes, we can.
There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Watch us right here, right now. Letter on Mahiru.
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk. I didn't go any
Damn.
other time.
Fuck you.
Then you didn't meet
I just
up
want to
with
shoot her in the
Mahiru
head.
at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots?
Alright, let's do this again.
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk.
Wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
Signed by you. I was actually going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko
That
Sayaji.
letter! It's the one Mahiru had, right?
Yep.
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
Yes.
What is that letter? I'm serious, I don't know.
Oh, snap! I remember now. I totally saw you.
Yes, we know we saw her running from the beach.
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
Running from the beach.
I see. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
Took her an hour to get from the beach back to the... after the murder? Oh, wow. Okay.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner Fuyuhiko, so you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't.
Because he left.
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
I don't know about that.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
Yeah.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Yes.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter.
Then who did?
I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
Someone shut her up.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
She's probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out. And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for
In the closet!
There's evidence for that too.
Yes, there is. The closet. The only place I can think of where Hiyoko was hiding is probably that place, right? In the shower! No, in the closet.
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies.
And all you eat is gummies. All you eat is candy.
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
Can we just literally just sentence her to death right now? I'm sick and tired of this shit. Stop denying literally every single fucking thing that is said against you.
I have captured the true character of this mystery.
Oh, this will be good.
Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door.
How did the body block the door? How would it fall? Like, okay, the bat strike to the back of the head. To the back of the head, okay, would mean that the killer had to be behind Mahiru, and the strike to the back of the head would likely make her fall forward, not be in a seated position, and so then the killer would have to intentionally drag the body into that position. So as much as I want this to be Hiyoko, I don't see that being a possibility here, Peko. Sorry.
Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beach side.
I'm very disappointed that it's not Hiyoko, but the evidence does not point that way.
We have presented the proof. My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out.
Yeah.
It's a trap. This is obviously someone's trap.
Okay.
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe? The one with the mask?
Sparkling
There was
justice.
a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
God, she can go from 0 to 60 in just a fucking second. It's just like, oh no, it wasn't me. Fuck you, bitch. I'm like, Jesus
That
Christ.
is right. It cannot be Hiyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Oh God, here we go.
Huh? Sparkling what now?
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island.
Monokuma, you want to take this one?
Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Seriously, Monokuma.
Why, you? If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. A culture shock, you know?
Don't defend her. She's being an idiot.
Hiyoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your heads. Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer.
Maybe if you weren't such a bitch, people would like you more and would be willing to defend you instead of going, yeah, sounds like it's a great idea, let's kill her. It's true that Hyoko's suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. Make your argument. Escape route? Maybe? I don't know what we're gonna do.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
Yes, please.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Oh, that is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy!
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house!
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints!
Looks like everyone doubts Hiyoko. Is that really okay? I mean, yeah,
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
I'm not sure on this one.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Oh, that is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy!
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru.
I
And
don't know what
afterward,
this one
you fled
is.
from the beach house!
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee
Can
from
I
the
see what my
beachside
fucking
entrance.
things are without having... Jesus Christ.
That's how you left your footprints!
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the
I have
sinner
no
who killed
idea.
Mahiru!
Gummy bag?
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt.
I'm so confused on
You
this
went
one.
to the beach house, right?
Oh, that is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet?
No.
So that's when you dropped the gummy!
No, that's wrong!
How is that wrong, though?
About
I
that
don't
gummy,
understand why that's the
Did
one.
Hiyoko really drop
But
it?
that's the one, I guess.
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
Nobody cares, Hiyoko. Fuck off and die.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
Oh, that's why it is.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
That's right. Okay.
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored.
Yeah, that's it.
Huh? That gummy is yellow? And it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
What?
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Because I know, because I went through all of her room.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy.
Okay.
See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap!
Maybe. I still want you to
Damn it!
die.
Who would set a trap like this?
Literally everyone, because everyone fucking hates you and wants you to die.
I'll get my revenge! I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might!
Nobody likes you, Hiyoko. Shut up.
Hold on, you little bitch! You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy? Don't be stupid! I'm not done backing you into a corner yet!
Damn. I don't know.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet! There's still a huge piece of evidence left!
What's that?
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
Uh-huh.
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence.
Okay.
And we can thank Mahiru for it!
Sure.
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and
No, I don't think
blocked
so.
the door to the road.
Nope.
Thanks to her.
Thank you. Thank you,
We
Akane.
have the evidence we need.
You don't.
That's wrong! I left those footprints during my morning walk!
Are you back on this, you stupid... Shut up.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet!
Hiyoko. Let the big people
There's still a huge piece of evidence left!
battle this out.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean?
Uh-huh.
Mahiru used her last ounce of
Lies!
strength.
No, that's wrong!
She died instantly.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Instant death?
Yeah.
According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
Right?
I'm sorry.
She's helping you, Fuyuhiko, so why don't you fuck off? bud?
Fuyuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
Wait, no. I guess, yeah, he's not. Sorry. Messing it up.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow.
Yep. And we'll have to figure out more about that next time. See you guys.